And I am live. Heyo! Welcome Tony and others, of course. How is everybody doing? Let's see if I can get my chair a little bit closer. Yes, I see. Yes, that's all working. That's good. So I can shut myself up. Yeah, you can all hear me. You can hear. Okay, you should be able to hear some music now. Let's see, is it running? It is, because I don't hear the thing. So that's a little bit the weird thing that is going on. Somehow all my stuff did work, but now it decided not to work. No problem. I'll just put it on my phone so I can still hear my music. Oh, damn. Then probably my sound alerts will also not work. Of course, let's see. Let's go to streaming, Streamlabs, dashboard. You know, pros. Oh, and my voice is also perfect. But you know, where do we have the alert box? Let's start with the alert box. That's a little bit. Let's test a follow. Why not? Nothing. How was that on your side? Did anybody did you hear that? Then at least my I do see the message on screen, but no sound whatsoever. I hope you all had a great day. It's Friday. So yeah, let's get some painting done. Why not? I'm in the mood for painting, that's for sure. Haven't been painting quite a while. I need my painting glasses. Oops. There we go. So, as you all probably know, I am working on Razig. Yep, reading the sound alerts loud and clear. Good. At least at your end, everything is good. So I will have to watch the screen a little bit better, and a little bit more. But okay, that should not be a problem. Let's see. There we go. Good. So yeah, I am painting Captain Razig and his undead skeleton crew. Although there is also a zombie and a banshee, and I have thrown in some other stuff. I was already painting this lovely guy. This is. Let's zoom out a little bit. There you have him, Salty Dog. It's. Not yet completely finished, but it's getting there. I have to make a little bit more a difference between where the... Let's get a nice brush for that. These are his leftover skin parts, and I have some muscle tissue. And of course they have almost the same color, so I want to make some differences in that. His teeth I have to be doing, his tongue needs a little bit, so the details are going to be done. Also, I did receive my ghoulie bag, my Reaper ghoulie bag this week. Of course, you don't get a ghoulie bag without ordering some stuff from them. I did. I have now the full range of Razig in my room. And mainly just ordinary. Hey, John the Templar, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to my chat and stream and everything. Just getting everybody caught up with my latest Reaper delivery. I have now the full range of metal Razig models on my desk even. A few special models and a wild weeping bell has appeared in case anybody still wants to try get some Pokemons. For John, ramble. I have a little bit of audio problems on my side. It's not only Streamlabs that doesn't give any sounds to me. Nothing gives any sounds to me. So, but I already talked to Tony on his side. Everything is okay, and as long that is okay, good. If there are any sound alerts, I will not hear them. I hope I will see them, and otherwise get them in chat or something. Yeah, thank you, you two. Then it's totally on my end, and I'll have something to do this evening besides painting. So yeah, there are some really nice minis that I still have to paint, of course. This is and why is my screen so much to the side? Come on. Because there are paints in the way probably. So yeah, this is, for example, this is Crow's Nest Willy. Real pirate sniper with a very, very, very large telescope. I made a mistake. I ordered 2 of them. So now I do not only have several minis of Captain Razig, but also I have him a few times. I did order let's call it a box set of the Razig crew, which is in fact just 4 models, but you get several of certain amounts of the same models. I did manage, for example, this is one of them. They are just called crew to give them a little bit of an that's not the same one, those are completely different ones. Nice. Let's get these 3. These are the same models. The only thing that I did is with these, this is the original one. This one I did bend the hands a little bit, so they are a little bit of a different position. And this one I did the same and also turned his head a little bit. That's the advantage of metal models. You can do something, the same thing with the plastic Reaper models, but then you need warm and cold water. And Tony just waiting. Hey, John the Templar has caught the Weeping Bell finally. Yes. Go on with that Pokemon community, and Tony was waiting for a base rim to try before taking a picture to see if I've missed anything. I suspect that I've missed lots. One moment. Just waiting for a base rim to dry. Oh, to dry? Trying pictures to see if I... yes. Now I get it. Sorry, been a long day. I literally just got home half an hour ago. Did take a shower, but Baldy is not as bald as normal. So, good. I'm going to paint 2 pets today. And one is, as I said, oh, that's a nice... dancing jelly. Well, it looks more like a dancing elephant, but yeah, that is, by the way, a good way to get into details with minis. If you indeed take a picture of it, then you probably see indeed more details than you want. Good. Rambling. So I am going to paint Salty Dog, or at least I'm going to try to finish him. there's not really much left to do, just a little bit of skin and his muscle tissue. One of the new minis that I have is Scuttlebones, and that is a undead crab. I show you a little part of it. Yeah, it's a multi-part kit, all metal. I mean, I have not assembled it yet. I am going to paint it in a sub-assembly. First I wanted to put it all together and then paint. Then I got a little surprise, because this is his body, this is his belly. And then I turned, oh, it's a two-part. That's what I was, I thought was a little bit strange. That's definitely, I know you are a crab and you like water. But why are you going? I left him to dry for the whole night, because they are metal. I had to clean them first, and of course he just sees water, jumps. He had a little surprise. Sorry, my voice is cracking a little bit. It's that kind of weather here in the Netherlands, and everybody at work is also having a cold. So probably I did catch something somewhere. The surprise was that his carpus, is that the right word for it? His outer side has holes in it, and his inside, hey, that is a leftover meal. That, thanks to the little water and rubbing it dry again, is now partially unprimed. But because of this, I could of course glue it together and then prime it. But I think it's better to just do it in a sub-assembly. And I wanted, that's something that I have to do, I want to give it a nice a dark color. So I am going to wet blend probably a little bit from black or nearly black to another color. I'm thinking red or blue. That could be a nice thing. But as I said, I have been home just for an hour, and I am going to see what colors can crabs be. Do you understand? European green crab. Let's see pictures. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see a nice purple one. And yes, indeed, you can see, oh yeah, they are sea creatures. And there are quite some, oh, there's even, oh, that's a toy. Okay, good to know. Even half ivory, half burgundy. Okay, if you want to paint indeed some very colorful crabs, yep. But I was thinking about a darker color, so a little red or blue, although purple with red does. Oh, and that's also nice to know. I mean, I am looking at a purple crab with going to a little pink with red scissors at the end, and it's a vampire crab. Yikes! But that's a nice example. So let's get that one downloaded. I have a special folder for that. No, that's not there. Pictures. Painting, where are you? Painting. Examples. And I have animals. Sea. And I do not have a crab yet. And your name? Oh, damn. It's not a picture, it's a webble. Then let's see if this one is a picture. Yes, this is a picture, but then I have to go back to pictures, painting, examples, animals, sea, crab. And this is a crab, vampire crab. There we go. Whee! Good, so I do need, I have already a purple, that is a Styx purple. I have a very important pink, black. I should have also here dragon black. Why not? Let's get. I'm indeed very organized at the moment, as always, I should say. Now I wanted to go to black, but maybe we should just go. I'm going with the original picture. So get over here. So I am going to make it yeah, thank you, butter. Purple, pinkish, and a little bit of red. Why not? The inside, however, the skeleton with, you know, there's a lot of other stuff going in. I will cheat a little bit. I will use all Reaper paints except for one little thing. I will use a very nice special paint to give it a more gory look, but that's when it's finished. As I want the colors to be, even though it is an undead creature, I want them to be bright. Meaning we do need a white undercoat. So let's get a nice, oh why not, the Reaper Pro Paint Sable number 2. Let's start with this one. I can put this one on a cork. Whoops. Oh, there goes my, come over here. As I said, completely organized today. Yeah, we have a little bit of orange tag, as I call it. I believe it is, I'm not sure, but I believe it is from the red grass hobby holders, or otherwise it could be from Game Envy. I'm not sure. No, it must be red grass, as my normal supplier does not have stuff from Game Envy. On a different note, talking about Game Envy, my package from Game Envy, the latest Kickstarter, has arrived today. Yay! Yeah, only not at my doorstep. So tomorrow I will have to go into the neighborhood and to find out where it has been. Who was so nice to accept it, I guess. Because the very nice thing, it is delivered at my front office. Okay, very nice. I don't have a front office as far as I know, and I was certainly not at home. There's nobody living here besides me, so I am guessing they delivered it to one of my neighbors. Only next time, And next time, put a little note in my mailbox or something that where you delivered it. Would be nicer. I just got a little bit scared. Or scared. I noticed, of course, the worst thing a mini painter can find when he is painting. Indeed, I found some mold lines and not even a few small ones. And the wild Hitmonchan. Oh my god, are they going to throw all those names around again? Not that I know them, but good luck catching them. So I don't know if you can see it. I thought this was just his normal carpus, but no. Now I can see it's certainly. Oh, now here you can definitely see there. Yeah, that is very nice. Oh, I need my other scalpel. Very nice, solid piece of mold line. Thank you, brain. Keep working, keep working. I still need you a little bit. This one I can almost completely cut off. Hey, congratulations, Tony. On catching that, whatever that is, Pokemon. Of course, always cut towards you. Don't do that. But I'm a trained professional. I can handle the pain. I know what I'm doing. For the rest, I will be needing my special box with special files and stuff. Since I 3D print, I have a little box with all stuff that I need for trimming and clipping and whatever. So I just have to grab one thing and I have everything I need for it. And I've been so carefully yesterday with trimming all the other minis. And this little bit did completely picture taken, and as suspected it needs a few bits working on, but it's shaping up. I popped it in your Discord. Oh, okay. You surprised me so much. I keep dropping stuff. What? It was a drop. Patoing. Sorry, I'm making my own noises now, as I cannot hear the noises that it should be making. And I'm... And of course now I realize, luckily there's not much paint on my table right now. Normally I just put a little bit of kitchen towel on my workspace when I'm doing this. Well, I will have to hoover tomorrow. I certainly will not do it today. So in my Discord I will have a quick look. Work in progress. Let's see what this tunnel. The necromancer. Okay, well, I must, if I may be honest. So you say you missed some parts. Okay, then I'm not seeing them. But oh damn, he's. I love what you did with his face. Really nice. One moment, if I'm right. Now everybody can see it, I hope. Should be working. Just I'm going quickly back to... No. I'll be right back. No, I meant this one. Yeah, I know. That's the wrong one. That's not... Sorry. Why? Now my stream deck is also messed up. Damn. Oh, I can do it by... then I have to do it by hand. Oh. Ah. Okay. Yes. Ooh. I did not select the proper screen capture. Yeah, there we have him. Now we should be able... There he is. Yes. Sorry. It is indeed my Be Right Back screen, only I put the Internet Explorer on top of it. So yeah. Yay! Now he looks... what's the right word that I'm super... Horrifically beautiful. That's... well, it's still a whip. But his face, I love it. And let's go back to... There I am again. Yay! Well, yeah, that's that one. So, good work, Tony, as always. And as I said, I cannot directly see what bit you mean that you missed. But I guess... I mean, his staff was just black. I don't mean... it's still a whip, so I don't know what you are exactly going to do more about him, but... His face, for me, it's already a winner. Just like eyes and everything, doing the faces, especially those small faces, mainly the staff and the threads that are holding the skulls. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the staff was indeed, that's what I just said, just black, so not that it is a bad thing, but a little bit of color, a little bit more depth to be professional. Yeah, professional painter without showing what I am doing. I am painting this all white. As I said, I want some, even though he is undead, I'm not going to, I'm not sure how I'm going to give him an undead look. It really is a crab. He really likes water. Damn! Yeah, maybe it is because I am sitting in a different chair today. That I am leaning more forward or something. Well, there is still primer on what I primed yet. Already done. Let's go. We have more to do, so let's get that to dry. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning more forward than normal. That's for sure. So I am a little bit too close to my brush cleaning glass. So don't drop everything. I'm trying. And he has 2 claws, 6 feet, and I thought this was also some kind of feet, but no. I don't know how they are exactly called. I would almost call them mandibles. I believe those are the with probably they are not mandibles. They are more like hands for the crab. I know that little lobsters have them too. That's the little thingies in front of their mouth that they can pick up food stuff with and put in their mouth. So that's probably that one, a little bit flat, to be honest, compared to the rest, but probably that was done with a purpose. Mr. Jason Wiebe. Oh, sorry, am I Wiebe? Jason, yes, I have chompers, yeah. Yeah, chompers, why not? I did find a list of all the Reaper, well, not almost all the Reaper sculptors that ever have made things for Reaper. As especially on the packages, they always say J. Wiebe, and yeah, they never state the first name, only the letter and the last name. And what was it? I'm not even sure which one, but at least I wanted to know all the first names too. And I did find a quite old message on a forum board with indeed all the names, full names of all the sculptors. So that's a little bit nicer. If I am talking about sculpts from Reaper, I can at least also address the person in full with his or her full name. It's a little bit more respectful. Not respectful, but I mean, I don't think he minds if I call him Mr. Reaper, but where is my? I will have to redo this. And don't fall in the glass again. And don't drop me. Yeah, okay. Damn. And this. Come here. One of the things when you have metal minis, also the normal minis, they always have a they come on a slaughter base, because also to make them more stable on the base, they always have this little flat whatever. Jason, he's one of the long-time sculptors, so I remember from when they had their full names. Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I have a list. I don't know, 20 of them, about. I mean, so some of them I did already know. I mean, but just to be sure, I mean, there was a J. Guthrie. Never always thought that it was a was Julie, but now I'm for sure it is Julie. Just nice to know. Oh yeah, the slaughter base from a mini, a metal mini. In this case, now this is not exactly a slaughter base, but it is a good way, a good place to hold if you are painting in like me in parts, it will mean that I will have to repaint a few parts of the well, not so much from the paws, the feet, the legs, the whatever, because these parts will go into the Mini. Yeah, Julie Guthrie, Werner Clocker was one of my favorite sculptors. Yeah, they have some amazing people walking around. And I have discovered with these the crew members that I was talking about. Those are 9 minis, 4 different sculpts, I believe. 3 or 4 different sculpts. They are done by 2 people. Werner. Ah, okay, yeah.
Papaya Pariah for supporting our channel. Good evening.
Or was it? Yeah. I have the Soul Cannon. So of course that is a it's a pirate ship. So they have a hey Papa Pariah, hello, how are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a new commission coming up. Somebody has been a sub for 12 months. Whoops. I will be contacting you about that. And I will go into my files to you're doing well, good. I am rambling as always while splatting paint on all kinds of stuff and drowning metal minis in my brush water. So always good. And we are now talking a little bit about the names of the sculptors from Reaper. And well, I'm doing Undead Pirates. Painting Undead Pirates. At least trying to get them painted. And they also have a Soul Cannon with a cannoneer, and I believe you can see it just a little bit over there. There are 2 names, and it's Williams and Stewart. So the Mini is done by 2 sculptors. And now Williams, I know that is Kevin, I see, but I cannot find a Stewart on my list. So if anybody has any idea what, not that it is very important, but I would like to add him to my list. So first name and last name. Let's see, where was I? Over here. And I'm right now priming, as I did not have time to do that since Wednesday. Andy Stewart, still alive, branched out from singing. Oh, okay. And of course completely off screen again. Oh, and this part of the body. Andy Stewart. Let's get him on the list too. There is a pen over here. Andy Stewart. Yay! Oh, and there was, as we are talking about it, because a lot of these the skeleton crewmen, let's check for one moment. There is they are made, oh sorry, yeah, well, yeah, they are made a certain B. Hubbard. Any idea? I should also add, I guess it is a him, but I don't think it is Andy Roy. Was joking about comic singer from, oh okay, sorry. Then about 50 years ago. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit too young then to really know him. As I would have been 2. I think I was listening to other songs than what he did sing. Oh, let's see, that is Hubbard with CH at the end and a B for first name. Well, I did see it was a joke. I was still thinking about it. Because, to be honest, Andy Stewart. Does not really ring a bell. Oh, you were 5. Ah, okay. Yeah, those are those things. When mothers or fathers love music, certain kind of music, then oh, I needed to hydrate. So yeah. First things first. Yeah. Oh, John. I don't know if you have seen the message on Discord that I did send you about your 12-month mini. I mean, no hurry. Take your time, but just in case you have missed it, and pop hurrah, yeah. Also 12 months. Damn, I'm going to be busy. Oh no, with painting. Yes. Ooh. Good. So, that is Scuttlebug, the crab. Oh, I missed a little spot. And let's get a little bit teaching in here. These are metal minis. And one thing that I can tell you about metal minis, even if you paint metal minis just to put them into a cabinet and look at them, it is better to at least wash them first. I used a little bit of lukewarm water, a little bit of dishwasher and an old brush, toothbrush to really scrub them down. Because the metal minis, and to get them out of the mold, they definitely use a releasing agent, and paint does not really does not stick to that. Okay. And then the primer for metal minis, yes, please prime them. I know it's an extra step and maybe a lot of fuss. That's the Marshall primer that can go back. But it does paint a lot better, and certainly if you are going to use the minis in games, so you have to pick them up, transport them and put them down again and let them. Metal minis, yes, prime them. It's I have already touched a few parts of them. Of course, yes, okay, the primer is not completely dry yet, but yes, there are already parts of it that has already, where I scraped off the primer already. Which also means if you have finished painting Metal Minis and you are going to play with it, going to do games with them and everything, definitely use a good varnish, preferably several layers, as they will certainly you will certainly have the paint rub off if you handle them a lot. Good, this is Salty Dog. Well, the flesh is a little bit too red, so we have to get it a little bit down from maybe a little bit more grayish, a little bit more of a gray tone in it. Let's see. We have a. I did use deep red. For the sorry, the skin, I did use. So I did use a deep red, and also the flesh wash from Reaper. So in fact it was flesh wash with a little bit of deep red in it. For the muscles I did cheat a little bit again, as I did use some blood for the blood god from Reaper, as I wanted it to be a little bit more brighter red. And I am not completely sure how I want to do that, but I still have a little bit time to think about it. So a little bit deep red, a little bit, well, it's a little bit too much to be honest. I will make a combination with Undead Flesh. You can go more to the green side, a little bit purple maybe, or a little bit of purple green. Those are quite good colors for undead skin. So I'm going to add maybe a little bit of purple, and let's get a little bit of gray in there. This is, what is it? Tempest Gray. And this was Styx Purple. But still, let's try a few things, and I will get a little bit of Dragon Green also in there. Let's just start mixing the red with a little bit of gray, which of course I could have known. It makes it a little bit more like purple, and to be honest, that already looks like a nice Undead Flesh purple color. Let's see. You get more of a brown, of course, if you add the green. Still a little bit of purple in there. Maybe if you add... I'm just trying out something that's definitely a nice bruised color, but not the color I was looking for. And what if we add a little bit of green to the... probably you all get the same kind of... That goes back to a greenish gray. A little bit more gray in there. A dash of green. Let's see how that looks on my flesh, on his flesh. Because it's a little bit too red right now. Let's get my thinner out. And just in fact glaze over it a little bit. So it will still have that dark red flesh look. And oh, a wild snom. Oh, finally a name that I can pronounce. Unless it is only written as snom, but you have to pronounce it completely different, of course. I have no idea. Quite possible. You never know with those Pokemons. More flesh over here. I think I will add more gray later to it. I just want to get it looks a little bit too lively. Oh. Huh. He escaped. Was a little bit too fast this time. Boo! Yes, I know. But I do see a little bit of a trend. You only have to, if you want to be sure to catch one, you have to catch the one with almost with very difficult names. With that grey purple look, now the skin starts looking quite unhealthy. Let's get a little bit more grey in there. Get a little bit more. I will use that effect for highlights. I want this mini to be a tabletop quality, not really. And I also want to do it, in fact, a little bit less detailed than I normally do. To be honest, I just want to finish them as quickly as possible. I do realize that October is already half gone, more than half gone, by the way. Yeah, one more week. Oh damn! I haven't taken very much time for painting the last few weeks. Hey Viking Pie, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? This bruised color could be maybe a good color. You had a pleasant day, so that is always nice, very good. And I can say my day was quite pleasant too. A little bit, my work day was a little bit too long. I had to work from 6 to 5. But at least it was a very busy day. And you even painted a little yesterday, first time in a long, yeah, well, I haven't been painting all week. I tried to a couple of times, but didn't really get to it. Somehow I still have a little bit trouble getting back into painting this year. Also, it's some personal stuff that is going on. Oh, now I have you all here. Because it is possible that after September 11th I will not be streaming for a while, as I am still busy with getting my new internet provider to install everything. I got glass fiber cable, but there are 6 different companies working on that. November 11th. Then I get disconnected from my current provider, but I am still not able to make a appointment for the whatever they have to install this time. It's another company again that has to install this and that, and then we can install that and that. Yeah, that's very nice. I have already taken up 5 vacation days for this whole shit, and only 2 of them were in fact necessary. The other 2, the appointments did not even go through, so I'm a little bit. But anyway, it is that is one of the things that is a little bit going on right now, that I'm a little bit more busy with than with painting. But the problem nowadays is all those internet companies, I don't know why, but just emailing them is almost impossible. And I have very bad experiences with calling a lot of those companies, at least one company. I mean, I call them and 3 days long they don't answer a phone. And that was the company that installed the cable itself, the physical cable. So it's a little bit of a very, very weird. And you have to play D&D on Sunday. Such a shame. Yeah, that's indeed. Yeah, I have to indeed. But that's certainly a very welcome distraction right now. Especially because I am very, very busy tomorrow. My sweet little mother is a little bit sick. She has a double ear infection. And well, she's 80. So yeah, she has to be really careful. This is the second week she has it. She's not really sick, or she does not feel sick, but yeah, she's definitely not feeling the way she should be feeling. And for your information, she normally Fridays comes to my home, cleans up. As well as a single man, I can certainly not clean my own house, especially with all those long hours I always have to work at for my boss, etc., etc. So my house gets cleaned at Fridays normally, including doing the laundry. And this will be my second weekend that I have to do it all by myself. Oh my God, what a harsh life. So no, I really appreciate what she's doing, but she's more worried about the whole thing that she cannot do it than I am. I mean, I am ready. The second load of laundry is already in the machine. Should already be ready, should already be finished, but I will do that after stream. And then I have one small load still to do. And then it can dry a whole night. I do have a dryer, but I don't like the machine. So I just laundry break during the stream. Be right back. Wee. Would be funny to do tomorrow evening, instead of a painting stream. Let's do a laundry stream while I am folding and ironing stuff. And hello, I am off screen. Damn. And why not? I mean, there are a crazier stream than that. One of those things is just sleeping. Okay, yeah, I know those streams exist and people do watch them. Yeah, well, it's indeed, yeah. If you can make money by doing that, okay, hey, why not? Would be my favorite kind of stream too. At least doing it, not watching it, because, okay. But let's see, the skin. Let's hold it still. On screen, it's the purple is there's a little purple in there. It's a little bit more vibrant in real than on screen, but at least you can see that the skin is not completely just red. So that means I have to think about I think I will go for a more green color for the muscles. Only how I still want to keep the muscle a little bit. We also have a tongue that has to. Oh, I want to get a little bit of a different color in the. Let's. Is that wise? I don't know. What are you trying? I have no idea. I want to make it not completely red, but a little bit more pink. So we add a little bit of gray to the mixture. And you get a little bit of the same kind of color as the flesh. Why not? While I have the gray, should we do the gray? Well, here's on that. No, the teeth should be more brown and with a more bone color in there. Oh, I see I have. Oh, I forgot a whole part of skin that is just over here. Nicely hidden away. Let's see, a wild coughing has appeared. Coughing, okay. And I see some pumpkins, so probably it has a little bit to do with Halloween. Good choice. Yeah, I will be needing a brown. Let's use a nice dark brown, like the oxide brown for the teeth. I have, yeah, that's definitely number 4. Betoing. Oh, probably on your side all the sounds do work. On my side they don't. I don't hear anything. So that's why I did the betoing. Somehow my computer did just decided somehow to just ignore that he can make sound on this side of the, and the coughing escaped. Okay, yeah, well, nobody was trying to catch it. Must be a very boring or unwanted Pokemon. Those exist. Apparently.
Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot,
I did see it.
Take a shot, take a shot, take a shot.
Thank you very much. Take a shot. This is a good one. Let's take a, what is it? Attention, percentages. Yes. Whoppa. Ooh. And of course, there it is, my bottle of Flying Dutchman. And John, thank you very much. But that was my first full bottle of Flying Dutchman. This one goes on top of my cupboard in my living room. That's where I keep all my empty bottles. Well, not all the empty bottles, but from one. This is the first one that I empty, so that one goes certainly there. Thank you very much, John. Bottoms up. To your health. Oh, and smoothing down my smoothing my little bit of a raspy voice. And just in case you think, oh, he has emptied the bottle, no problem. I came prepared. Oops. Yep. Oh, I was painting teeth. I definitely notice now that I am sitting in a different chair than normally, and normally I do not sit when I paint. I have that little other knee chair. But I was a little late. This one was already here. No, I normally don't. No, I never stuck up on stuff. Never, ever. Oh, I always run out of stuff, and then I remember, oh yeah, I had to buy that. Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, come on, you know me. But sometimes I cannot help it. Buying a gallon of it was not a gallon. How much is a gallon in liters? I believe a gallon is more than. Oh, yeah, wait, I have one there. Okay, yeah. Okay, now I'm something like that. Oh, 3 liters? Do I have almost 4 liters? Nah, that's even a little bit ridiculous for me. I don't. 3 liters? Yeah, but not almost 4. No. But I was saying sometimes it's just. I have to stock up just because, not that I buy those things, but I get them. I mean, just so you know, the nice Reaper family, I just ordered some minis for them, and I get 2 extra. I got 3 of them. These ones were in the ghoulie bag, and this is also because in October it's also the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You get also the breast cancer pink, and this is my 5th bottle I have now. This is still my first one, but I get it for free just when I buy enough stuff. And Nightmare Black is a complete new color. I do not have that one, so I'm not stocking up on that one. And Dungeon Slime is my 2nd bottle of Dungeon Slime color. So, but also free in my ghoulie bag. So sorry, that doesn't count as stocking up. I think. Right? Oh, and I was talking about that my dear mother is a little bit sick. Yeah, that's the good part is because she doesn't come to my house. Somehow that's in relation to stocking up. I have no more cookies at home. I have no extra food at home. Because I don't buy that stuff normally. That's something that my sweet dear mother leaves behind for her poor little hard-working son. Yes, thank you, Mom, but the main problem is I don't have self-control. You don't? No, I don't have Really? I don't have self-control. No, really, it's amazing. And that's not only about buying stuff, but certainly about eating stuff. If I have all kinds of nice tasting stuff in. Okay. Really? You do? Okay. You're a bit slow. Yeah, well, huh? But D&D is not real. Has absolutely nothing to do with real life. Or something like it. It's just complete fantasy. Oh, eyes. Well, I will give Oh wait. Normally I would give a werewolf red eyes, but the undead. Oh, almost. The undead skeletons. Yes, skeletons are undead. I hope so. No, there are skeletons that are still dead. So that's not a saying two times the same thing. So they have green eyes. So I will give this one also green eyes. Just to make it look a little bit like they are all the same kind of magic that keeps them alive. And to be honest, that does look. Oh, I have to. That was a little bit too much. That's better. In the dark socket, that does certainly look nice. I will give him a little bit of greenish glow later. But I'm still thinking about the muscle tissue. Let's see, if I just go with a normal... No, if I do a bright green, I don't think that will work. Let's do a Highland Moss green. And of course, I don't want to, as I said, I'm not going to paint it more than just tabletop standard. Maybe a little bit more detailed. I am 1 hour. Well, I did ramble also a lot. Again, so it was not all painting. I think what I am trying to do, I still want to get a little bit of the keep a little bit of the red dark down there, but give them more of a green. I would almost say green highlight, but then it's of course not a highlight, but nice disgusting. Yes, he is a zombie, and I cannot imagine that a zombie, especially he is, as I can see, already dead for a while. So his muscle tissue will certainly be not healthy and red. I'll be trying to get it a nice edge highlight. Are you done painting this one before Sunday? I even hoped to have this one done today. It is still possible. Why, are you interested in a undead zombie werewolf or wolf? Any whatever you want to make of it? I can certainly bring it along. It certainly, I think if you put this one on the table, that most of the party will certainly have something like, oh fuck. Oh, a wild Bonsley has appeared. Oh, this is officially skin, but especially when it comes with that certainly. If it has even a few friends with it, damn! What are you planning? As long as it doesn't hurt my puppy. Oh wait, I can make him maybe a chance to make to let him and my puppy be friends. That would be nice. Then I have an undead werewolf pet. Even better. Could at least help very good with a nice show. Hey, congratulations, John. The Pokemon community has finally turned. Or improved our chances, at least in my chat. Yay! I think that I'm not even going to do that much more on this model than what I'm not doing now. I have to do the ropes on the mast. Let's get a little bit more. Again, this is sometimes just try out some stuff, and this is certainly worth repeating on other models. This, now I only have to remember the right colors of red that I used for them. Oh, there is buttock. And we have not just because you said it, but to be honest, I don't think I can make the muscles look any scarier than this. The flesh is nice, yeah, purple whitish decaying, looks good. I only want to give his eyes a little bit of green OSL, and I have to do the ropes, and for that we are going to use a ochre or oxide yellow in this case. Yes, and I will use a wash after that on the ropes. These are too yellow. standing on a part of the rope. At least that is how it looks. Well, the one thing that I have to do, of course, is the mini SP is then, I call it finished. After the ropes and the OSL on the eyes. Of course, I will have to work a little bit on the base. I had thought about 3D printing a base for it, just like the other ones, but I think that I will just build a base. Oh well, just use this, the big, this is, what is it, 40 mil probably. Yeah, well, a 40 mil base, and use some coffee sticks, coffee stirrers, to make a plank base, and then glue the whole mini on it. Cold coffee, no thank you. Hot coffee, yes please. So that has to dry a little bit before I can apply the brown wash from Reaper, but I still want to do a little bit of OSL in the eyes. Also there I'm going to cheat a little bit. As my favorite green OSL is Tesseract Glow from Games Workshop. That is such a beautiful bright color, especially if you are doing things like this. This is literally just a dark green painted base, dry brushed with a very light gray, and then the Tesseract Glow over it as a wash. Or I don't know if you, or the way you can also use it for a nice green balefire flames. So yeah, that's and for OSL on green light, still have to thin it down a little bit. Let's make sure the camera can see it. Oops, oh, that's a little bit too, I'm heading off. Yeah, I talk to you later. Yeah, we will, and thank you for coming by, and see you Sunday for sure. Don't make the adventure too spooky. How would that be possible in Curse of Strahd? No idea. The glow needs, I don't want to, this side is maybe a little bit too much, but then I can add a little bit of black wash later. Paint is dry, so the brown wash. From Reaper. Yay! Oh. You will be hearing Yeah, I didn't hear it. So, but it is my Halloween pokey tool. There we go. Poke. I hope I get my sound fixed for tomorrow. Yay, Halloween pokey tool, yeah! I had hoped they had made this year a new one, but hey, you cannot have everything. But then, yeah, I think it's better for them to concentrate on making great minis. And well, the pokey tool is very handy, and some idiots, some people do collect them, but the minis are more important. Right. I will give the ropes a little highlight later with by adding a little oxide brown and a little bit of the brown wash. But for the rest, I call this mini done, besides the base, which means I have a crab to finish, to paint. Mr. Krabs. What? Where do we start? Let's start with the details inside. It is a skeleton, so we need a, normally I would say skeleton bone. No, I use not bone. I still have on my palette. And I still have some brown wash, which is good. As I will, of course, add brown wash over the bone parts. And I'm thinking that I will try to get the rest of it a little bit more green yellow, like a little bit of vomit brown. It used to be a Games Workshop color, which was in fact a very yellow, light brown, almost ochre color. Luckily, I can for myself blame my work. I had not only 2 long days, also I did work that I haven't been doing quite some time. Oh, my back, my shoulders, they are hurting a bit. Just a muscle ache from doing all day the same movement. Yeah, what does he have in his belly? What is, yeah, you know what, I want to make it a little bit yellowish green, yellow green as it is, yeah, I said vomit brown more, but maybe if I add a little bit of green to the oxide yellow. I don't know. That could definitely be some kind of yep. So we are going to do the rest in this color. I mean, if you are talking about stomach acid, I always think that is green. Acid in general, somehow I connect to the color very yellow green, but still green. And I'm one of those lucky people that I do know I once gotten sick and that I had to throw up. I cannot oh yes, I can remember what color it was, as I had eaten white beans in tomato sauce. I believe in some countries they are called baked beans. Unless that is something completely different, but I always see some red, the white beans in red sauce. Oh, now the Lydian has escaped. Let's see. That's a nice greenish color. You know what? Let's get a little bit of more of the yellow in there. Just a few spots. Just to give it here and there a little bit of a difference already. Let that dry. Then oh, I had a picture. Let's see. Purple to well, I do have the purple still on my palette. Good. And we have the pink. And I'm not sure if you can all see it very well on. Why is the camera like that? One moment. There we go. I just had time to rehydrate my wet palette when I got home. Just before stream, as I have learned that if there is a chance that I'm not going to be painting for the few days, it is better to get all the moisture out and let it dry. It's better to rehydrate it the next day than that I just leave it closed for weeks and weeks. But what I wanted to say, I can already see on the purple here, there is a little bit of what I call threading of the paint. That's and here with the red also starts. Also, if I leave this overnight, they will be completely over the whole. They're literally like veins over the whole area. Because that means for me I have added too much water to my wet palette. For just using it right now, no problem. But if I leave it on the all night, then I even get, certainly when colors are this close, they will certainly mix. Let's start with a few basic colors on here. I think I will make this hole, of those holes on the inside, I will make them more black. Oh, and I'm off screen again. not happy with this purple. At least it is. Let's just get it in, get a little bit of the pink is already too pink, but we are still getting a little bit of a wet blend here and there. It should be more purple. The pink should only be on the more on the more on the outside a little bit. As I said, first let's get those basic colors in there, and then we can go pull the other colors in or together, or whatever you want to call it, how you want to call it. I'm doing this all just without cleaning my brush, and just, and it is not the purple color I had in mind. Although with the pink it does make a nice, this is indeed a nice color. So we can blend it over here. For me, wet blending is still just taking one of the colors and dab it around till it mixes with the other color. Till they mix in a way I like it. And that we have a certain line where they mix. Like here should be a little bit more purple. A little bit more darker. Now I am going to clean. The one thing that with this method, as I paint, you get a whole bunch of wet paint on your Mini. So at a certain point it will have to dry first. There's no blend over here. Not a real blend anyway. Let's get it. That's, and I am thinking he has, these are the holes to the inside. He has also some holes in here. And well, pink, purple and green, they kind of go well together. So I am thinking of making them more green. And now I do know why this purple does not completely agree with me. It's certainly good color combination for me, but it's a completely different color than the picture than I see in the picture. So that's why I probably have something like, it's not the same. No, it is not the same. So I do have a little bit of that puke, let's call it puke green. Let's get already a little bit in there. And as I said, with this painting method you get a lot of quite a thick layer of wet paint. I need a little bit more puke green. Oh, I did use a different green. No, never matter. It's still the nice pukish color. That certainly does work. Nice. I did leave this all still a little bit white, because I think, especially because this is the inside of the mouth, let's add a little bit of a deep red. Now I need a little bit more pink. Purple. Let's see if we can get a little bit of some kind of a blend in there, so that the color not completely at once transforms, but there is a little bit of a blend. And the eye stalks I will make very dark. So in this case, black, and add a little bit of the purple, but just a little bit. And black is a very powerful color, so I did already add too much black. Making the eye stalks just black, and at the end where they do have an eyeball, I will make it white again, and then with a nice bright green. You know what, I will zoom out a little bit. And there in between there should be a little bit more purple. There's still white, no. Make sure at least everything is painted. Not that we have white parts in there. And as I said, in this case, I will just grab a quick, very light gray, that will work too. And I just saw that I am missing one eye. He's missing one eye. Now, is that on purpose? I don't know. But to be honest, it would be nice if he had two. What? Porygon 2. Are they now also making sequels? Oh, damn. Also, this red is a little bit too. Yeah, I will just keep that one eye. So he has only one eye. Well, he is a zombie. He has lost certain parts of his carpus. And why not also a eye? I could. Wouldn't be very hard to put a little drop of super glue on top of it. Oh damn! Sorry, John. Okay, another nice emote. A lot of flames. Eternal fire. Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I think for an undead crab with a green eyeball, not a bad choice. A little bit more green. Smaller holes in there. Oh, I will add the wash while it is still available and wet to the skeleton so it can dry overnight. I had the idea at work to even make it a little bit more gory by adding a zombie face in here. I have some nice GW zombie faces, even one that is almost like still half alive, and if I put it in there it would almost look like he's still fighting for his life. Something like that. I'm eating alive. I've been eaten alive. I could do that, but I already saw there is not much room for, so it would be taking the focus away from the nice skeleton they put in there. So I decided to no. Sorry, zombie, you are not going to be eaten alive. And then, well, you can say there is still maybe some brain left, as this is a zombie crab that also has something like brains. But The Mini itself is already nicely sculpted enough. Let's add a little bit more of the yellow. Yellow green. That can dry overnight. And that is the start of my the end for let's do the wash is dry. Yes. So I take the yellow ochre, the oxide yellow, and add a little bit of the brown wash. So I am making it a little bit darker. And I go just, now let's do it with a, I can add a little bit more yellow to it. It's not bright enough. And just touch especially the upper parts of every part of the rope twists. I have no idea how they are called in English, but you know what I mean. And if not, sorry, not sorry. These I can almost edge highlight. I will add a little bit of the gray in the mix. Give them the last little bit of highlights on top. A little bit better as I keep my brush in the same direction as the how the rope goes. And those are the ropes. And the whole Mini is done. Just the base, but as I said, and that's the stream for today. I'll take my last sip of coffee. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this Freaky Friday. I will stream tomorrow. And yeah, I will be going on with the Razig crew. So have a great evening. Hope to see you tomorrow, if not some other time. You're welcome. Loved it. Hope to see you all next time. Bye.